live north of Edmonton, 2.5 hours north, and it's a small little hamlet called Atmore. And I basically self-retired once I got diagnosed with cancer back in 2012. So. I went for my physical, and the x-ray showed a lesion in my left lung, and so that's where the whole thing started. When you don't realize, where there's no symptoms that you're sick, you know, that hits you pretty hard. I was 17 when my uncle, my grandpa's brother, first died of lung cancer. And, you know, I just thought of cancer, you know, people died from cancer. And then it was later on that my grandpa died from lung cancer, and I visited in the hospital. And then his two daughters, healthy people, non-smokers, all their lives, are very healthy people. And they died in their 70s, I guess, both of lung cancer, which really, really surprised us. I realized that this was the family problem. We all lived up north in the Range City, Saskatchewan during periods of our lives. My twin brother and my mom and us, of course, we lived up there for 12 years, first 12 years, and it's known for heavy radon gas. The first reaction is, what's the point of going to work? I may as well enjoy what time I got left at home with my family, or, you know, around the yard, not on some job site. So it was an automatic application for early pension from my union. And they fast-tracked that, knocked my pension way down and give it to me at the age of 52 on compassionate ground. Where we lived, we were fortunate that basically everything's paid for, so we just had your normal bills. We didn't have high mortgage payments and truck and car payments now, so we're very fortunate in that part. But it was a struggle. Trust me, my wife and my twin brother, they were the backbone to this whole journey. They did the research, the reaching out, the looking. I just sat back, and I didn't have to stress myself out trying to find that stuff. They did all that stuff for me. And it was very difficult. My wife, Mary, was always online looking for answers and that. And that's what she started advocating for, was we need resources, one-stop shopping for information, for guidance. We need someone to navigate us through this journey. And again, that's where our biggest advocate, the gift of Canada, is Lung Cancer Canada. They became that cornerstone to give us a navigation. Unless you're coughing blood, we're not spending money on a CT scan. And that's sort of the feedback people get when they go ask for a CT scan. It's hard to get it. And we all know that the earlier the diagnosis, the better chance you got of earlier treatments, and it'll save the healthcare system a lot of money. What I want to see is patients to be informed more. There's no reason for patients to have to ask their oncologist, what kind of cancer I got. Like, why would a patient have to ask? You know, doctor comes out and says, oh, you got adenocarcinoma. Oh, that's lung cancer? Yeah. They should say, Lorne, you got adenocarcinoma with the PD-L1 marker, and these are the treatment options. These don't work. These have worked. These are the new ones coming down the pipeline. Too many people were being left out in the blank, left out in what did I just hear? How come I didn't hear what I need to hear? Why is it that everything else is getting their fair share of the pie, but because of them smokers or whatever people they are, we'll give you a little bit of crumbs here and there. Even though you're the most dying and you're the most costing the healthcare system more money than all the other cancers put together, basically, you guys are in the bottom of the poll, and sucks to be you. I think it could almost be the other in reverse now, because breast cancer, the chance of dying of breast cancer is probably 5%, versus the chance of living with lung cancer is 5%. It's a total opposite portion of the pie right now. And I think that the federal government and the provincial government has a bigger part to play in saving lives. All I know that is, wow, we're making a lot of progress. With progress comes more hope. Information is power. Information drives us to goals and gets results.